Welcome to the program. You're watching Primetime News live from Seoul. I am Kang Chery.
And I'm Sean Lim. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. We begin with a landmark court ruling. Korea's constitutional court says adultery is no longer a crime.
The law used to punish cheating husbands and wives with a maximum sentence of 2 years behind bars. Our Shin Se-min reports on what prompted the move against the decades-old law.
Having an affair will no longer be a criminal offense. That's the ruling issued by Korea's Constitutional Court on Thursday, following 4 previous appeals, the last being in 2008. It's based on the argument that the law infringes on an individual's right to privacy and that extramarital affairs should be regulated by civil law, not criminal law. The decision has raised a question of whether some 5,500 people charged with infidelity since 2008 will file for a retrial or compensation. And one uncertainty that's been expressed is that affairs could become more prevalent.
Adultery is still illegal. It is still a civil case. The criminal court is leaving the matter to the parties directly involved.
The law had made marital infidelity a criminal offense punishable by up to 2 years in prison, but only a small percentage of those deemed guilty were actually jailed. And in recent years, enforcement of the law also waned as charges were often dropped. Kim Kwang-sam, a former Seoul district prosecutor, believes that abolishing the law was a move in the right direction that won't necessarily lead to a surge in extramarital affairs.
Other nations that have struck down anti-cheating laws, such as France or Germany, didn't experience a major social breakdown after decriminalizing adultery.
As the ruling largely reflects a rapidly changing Korea breaking away from the traditional conservative norms, experts say it was a necessary move for private freedoms. Shin Se-min, Arirang News.